So we have a male nurse who's suffering from the loss of his mother, and he holds on to this via listening to a voicemail. He's taking care of a patient, our antagonist, who's dying of an illness. And she has sort of filled this void of his mother, and he's holding on to his mother through her.
Luyanda is a male nurse. He is a home-based care nurse who's taking care of Olivia. He has issues with loneliness. He is struggling to let go of his mom, who passed on 2 years ago.
When Olivia gets sick, she's in denial. She doesn't want to believe that she's dying. And she tries her hardest to hold on to her memory when she was healthy, the memory that she shared between Isaiah in the field.
What are you thinking?
I like to tell real and natural stories. I like to make the images as real as possible in terms of lighting, camera movement, and I played a lot of close attention to movement in all the shots of our film so that the audience will always be engaged with the narrative and what is going on. And the lighting was really subtle and real.
The most challenging scene to edit was definitely the scene of Isaiah and Olivia. The reason being that the nature of the memory gave me a lot of creative freedom. And I literally had to find the best moments in all the takes to establish their relationship and to establish Olivia's connection with Isaiah.
I love you.
The most challenging thing for me on set was basically how unpredictable an environment can be, because when we went to do like location scouts and everything, I signed off on the location because it sounded differently on one day. And then like when we got there to shoot, like the outside scene specifically was like very windy and everything, and not so much I could actually do. What I learned from previous sets, which helped me with this one, was that you can never be too prepared, because if I basically judged all the equipment I'd need based on the location scouting, then I wouldn't have needed lapel mics or booming, and they actually came in handy a lot because I got to mic the actors a lot closer, and it's actually saving me in post now.
Olivia! Olivia!
Her and Luyanda share a stunning moment at the end of the film where there's like a lesson or a message that she's trying to teach. Yeah, there's a lesson that she's trying to teach Luyanda, and that is to let go of his past and to let go of the things that are hindering him.
Just let go.
The character issues that he has, character themes in fact, which is betrayal, loneliness, anger, such themes are themes that I as a person avoid exploring. So playing Luyanda, I had to go through a place where I had to remember what causes me to be angry. I had to go to a place where I was uncomfortable to go to, because I as Lisole to avoid dealing with such emotions, and then Luyanda was just forcing me to go through such emotions. So it was quite a challenge for me. Fine. I know. You've been lying to me.
What inspired the film is obviously our personal experiences about dealing with loss. That's what the film is about. And the main message that I think I try to portray in the film that I want the audience to realize is losing someone is bad, but what's the one thing that's worse than losing someone is losing yourself. And the only way you can keep hold of yourself is by doing something that's seemingly, I don't know, monumental for me to do as a person, is to let go of something that's dear to you.